Hey, good morning. This is Zheng. Today is December the 15th. Right now it's about 8:44 a.m. New York time. And today's live, I want to talk about how to deal with the past failure. I was reading a book, and so I read the chapter about the let the sleeping dog lie. And the reason this topic is so important for us, for me, is if you ever watched my former video before, I mentioned about in the early 2017, when I to visit my parents during the Spring Festival, special on the first day, I had argument with my brother, and he accused me that name me one thing you ever succeed in your life. And I cried about that sentence for many, many hours. And after I came back from China, um, till now we are okay. But I refuse to post many of my update in the family group chat. And whenever I think about how he accused me about that sentence, I still will cry. And that means I don't really let go or forgive him. um, I keep trying and trying. I still could not let go of that, and that is another drive for me to um, make more money and succeed in some way. Uh, Making money is part of succeed. It's not the whole, but it's part. When I read the chapter of the book, I thought about that thing. I thought about the failure in my life. The the most failure I made in my life was my marriage, first marriage. I failed. Uh, well, how I see fail? Why I say I failed in that marriage? Because many things I could. I did not go with my principle. I did not. Um, I lose my focus. I lose myself to please the other person, and I did not stand up for my value. And even I know who I am. Um, I think divorce is a failure, um, uh, in my opinion, because I want the everlasting relationship till the day we die. Uh, so this is a very good example for me to think about how to deal with the failure in the past. Uh, there is a one sentence I read might be very, very helpful for you, and I want to share with you and listen very carefully. The memories. These memories of past failures do no harm as long as our conscious thought and attention are focused on a positive goal to be accomplished. Therefore, it's best to let these sleeping dogs lie. Another way is we try many things in our life and we fail, but we collect the data in order for us for our next try to make it better and go another step forward. It's not for us to use those failures to put us down. Uh, you have to focus on the positive outcome you want to achieve. Like for example, go back to the marriage thing. Right now, I know who I want and who am I. I will choose what I want based on my principle and my standard. And I will make those things clear before we even go further. So that saves us the time. And that just prepare for me to go have a better marriage or relationship in future. Final sentence is also good that I would like to share. The minute that we change our minds and stop giving power to the past with its mistake lose its power over us. We do not dwell on our past failure. You cannot keep blaming yourself for the past. The past is the past. And the purpose of the past is for you to learn something from that experience. It's not for you to think about, okay, I failed on that one and I must fail again when it's come again. No, you don't say that to yourself. Yes, I failed before, but I will learn something from that experience and I will go better with my next trial. That's the way you want to tell yourself. Um, the bottom line is be very gentle for yourself and don't put all the mistake about the past um, to overwhelm yourself. You are worth, you are worthy, and you are you. That's my message of today. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice weekend.